Hello audiences sitting at home, sitting at the comfort of your couches. It's that time of year when classes are finishing up, exams are being administered, and students are packing up and getting ready to get home for the summer. And now, if you remember last week when we took you into the heart of a volcano and taught you how to hot bathe, how to bathe in a volcano, this is a lot more dangerous than that. So we're going to go in to one of my secret correspondents. She's going to teach us how to survive closing weekend. So follow me. Alright, so I found my correspondent, name is Eugene Hu, but due to stress of finals, she's forgotten how to speak English. Lucky for you, in my travels abroad, I've picked up a little Chinese. So she's going to take us through survival procedures, survival techniques, and I'm going to translate for you. So first, we're Alright, she's going to take us up to the second floor to look at an empty room and to give us tips. I don't know why she shook my hand, it's a strange Eugene costume. So let's go. Alright, so lucky for us, the room has already been vacated, so we can take a look and get an in-depth close-up look as to what needs to happen for a successful checkout. And so I'm going to be asking Eugene here, in her native tongue, how to do a successful checkout. 容易呼吸，气气呀呀。
首先，第一个问题是你要把所有东西都搬出去。第二，就是你要把这里全部都用那个吸尘器吸尘一遍。
Okay, alright. First, she says you need to clear out all your stuff. Alright, TVs, clothes, dirty underwear. You don't want that in here when the CAs come. Second, she says vacuum. Just see how this floor is impeccable. Except, there's a little sparkle right there. But for the most part, it's really clean. And that's what you need to do. You need to vacuum it or broom it out so that it is clean.
然后第三条是你要把所有东西都搬回原来的位置，像这个抽屉就在这个方位。然后他的床在这个方位，然后书桌在这个方位。然后第四条就是你要把所有的灰尘都擦一遍，不准留任何灰尘在这里。
Alright. Third, she says you need to move all the stuff back to the original position. This drawer goes there, the bed goes right in the middle, and the desk goes right at the ends. Just like this. This is perfect, lovely, beautiful, gorgeous. Step 4, dust. Dust, 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 dust. There's dirt everywhere, in every single crevice. If you leave any piece of dust, you will not survive. You need to get in every single one of these drawers, just wipe it out with a rag, wipe, wipe, wipe. Oh, look at this. I'm about to have a hernia. Because someone did not wipe out their dresser. And CAs will have a hernia as well. We do not want the CAs to have a hernia. Anyway, and then dust. Like the bed's down, flip it up, dust underneath there, and up. Come in here, come in here. If you look down at this, look at that. Dirty, dirty dogs, all of them. Alright, so don't make that mistake. And nothing to dust where you least expect it. Come. Look in the windsills. You take a rag and wipe that out. That is so dirty. I wouldn't eat off that, and I would eat off of most anything except that. So I'm gonna ask her. Is there anything else?
差 差不多就完了，但是一定要记住把所有的东西都搬出去，自己的东西不要留任何，不要把内衣内裤留在抽屉里头就行了。
Alright, she says, after you have all cleaned it all up, after you have cleaned it all up, I go downstairs to the front desk and ask to be checked out. The desk worker will tell you to do certain things and comply with them, and the CA will be called and come and check you out. And I think we can both agree that the last and final step is to get out of here, get gone, have a great summer. So, parting words to you. Good luck on exams, and have a great summer. Alright, so some of you may be fearing the upcoming finals week. Well, I am going to go through a 7-day simulation to show you that it can be done. Sit down, buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Day 1 and day 2 were filled with tremendous amount of studying, where I just sat in a corner all day and my only source of fuel was a soda pop. Alright, so it's day 3. I am completely exhausted. 2 full days of studying, I can barely take it. And now, day 3, I'm gonna simulate taking an exam while having these random people ask me random questions to simulate the amount of stress that an exam would take on a person. So, go ahead, ask me, I'm ready.
Capital of Taiwan.
Square root of pi.
What's in your backpack?
What lives in a tree?
Tree.
What's the
Well, I
smallest
do
organ in a
sometimes.
squirrel?
What?
How big is a placebo?
What color is a euglena?
Name all the dinosaurs.
How many Horcruxes does Harry Potter have?
I can't take this anymore! Come with me. Day 3 has passed, day 4 has passed. Both full of intense exams. And I'm just exhausted, but I still need to eat, otherwise I may die. So I'm actually all out of meal plans, so I'm gonna go scrounging for food. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Don't judge me. This may help you survive. As you can see right here, we're right next to Stonehenge, which is right next to where Lake Hansen used to be. But when Lake Hansen dried up, it left a bunch of pieces of fruit in its bed that have long gone uneaten. But I mean, it's still nutritious, still full of necessary vitamins and minerals, and so we're gonna go take advantage of it. So come on, let's go. Alright, so see what we got here is a fresh apple. It's perfectly thrown, just a little mold right there, little dirt. Just rub it off, and then you see how I was able to eat all of it, and it's just a perfectly nutritious meal. So yeah. Alright, so day 6 was full of pain and agony. I finished my last final, and I cleaned my room up real good. The footage is just so disturbing for me that I didn't feel comfortable sharing it with you. Day 7 is here. I'm all checked out. I got my sheet signed and I'm all ready to go. So have a great summer. Hope to see you guys next year.